everybody, I'm back this week. Sorry I'm a few days late, but holidays and everything. And as promised and requested, thank you by the way, I'm going to do green bean casserole in the microwave today. What you're going to start out with is a little microwavable dish that you can cover. And once you do that, you're just going to get yourself two 1-pound cans of green beans, or a big 2-pound can. These were on sale. Drain them, and cut the lid open, drain them, and dump them right into your casserole dish. Pre-drained for you guys. Okay, then you're going to get 3/4 cup of milk. And we're just mixing it right into the casserole dish because we can do that. And I couldn't find my 3/4 cup measuring cup, so this is 3/1/4. Okay, 3/4 cup milk. Set our milk aside, and you want one, standard 10-ounce can of cream of mushroom soup. Oh, this stuff. Mom and I buy it by the bulk at Sam's. It's great. Yourself a big spoon and make sure you get all the gooey yummies out. Okay. Once you're done getting all the soup out of there, kind of give it a quick stir. Well, maybe not so quick, slow stir. With your green beans, you can honestly make a mess. Get to talking to you guys, and I don't get to pay attention to what I'm doing. Like I said, you want to get this stirred up. But with the green beans, I'm there at the grocery store. Well, technically Walmart. Well, man, what am I going to get here? They have all these different styles of green beans. Well, I went with fresh cut. Point being, you can get any kind of green bean you want. You can even use fresh green beans. Just as long as you got 2 pounds of green beans. And you can pre-mix it in a bowl if you want. But once you get it fairly mixed up, it might look a little runny, but trust me, it's going to set up after you're done cooking and it's cooled off a little bit. So right now, it might look a little runny. Okay, after you get your 3/4 cup milk, and your can of cream of mushroom soup in, what you need is one of those 2.8 to 3 ounce containers of the French fried onions. I am in love with these things. My mom, when she makes green bean casserole, has to hide these from me. Take whatever container you have and dump about half of them into your casserole. Save some back because you're going to want to top it. And slowly stir those in. You don't want to quick stir them in because you'll just break them all into pieces. Okay. Kind of even that out. Once you get your French fried onions put in. And you're going to put your cover on now. You're going to put it in the microwave for 4 minutes. We're going to do it for 4 minutes. We're going to take the lid off. We're going to stir it. Then we're going to do it for another 4 minutes. It's not the quickest thing. I mean, like I said, it's going to take, probably 10 to 15 minutes total to make this recipe. Which sounds quick, but really for one of mine isn't. I try to make them quick for you guys, but this is about the best one I found and tested. I'm hoping to get you guys an episode next week. I'm going back to desserts. I've got a really great recipe suggested to me by my friend Danielle. But I am going to a convention with the Geek Project, not this week, but next weekend. And I may not have time. But if I don't, you'll definitely get one the week after. We'll start putting some of our stuff away. And really the only other ingredients you're going to need here are the rest of your French fried onions and some pepper. Because after we've done it for 4 minutes, we're going to take it out, stir it. Like I said, we're going to just, it calls for 1/8 of a teaspoon of pepper. I'm just going to shake some over the top and stir it in. It can really be done anytime. If you want to do it with the step we just did or halfway, that's up to you. Okay, we've got about 2.5 minutes left, and if you guys were wondering about my awesome Accelerate tee this week, it came from one of my favorites, T-Villain. It was one of my prize shirts that I got when I won a box of Evil Goodness. I entered their really cool logo contest in the month of October, and out of like 60 some entries, I got most original because I made a jeweled pendant with their logo, And they sent me a box of Evil Goodness, had 4 t-shirts in, and I liked 3 of them. So for this week and the next 2 episodes, you'll be seeing T-Villain shirts. The 4th one was like a Freddy Krueger thing I don't like. I'll find something to do with it. Not so crazy into the horror genre. Okay, put my towel away. I'll let you guys watch my microwave. It's super quick to mix this up. Like I said, the longest time you're going to have in it is the 4 minutes. Then you're going to stir it. Like I said, we'll do it, cover it again, do it another 4 minutes. We'll take it out. We're going to take the cover off, put it aside. We're going to sort of test it to make sure it's heated and cooked through. Then we're going to put the rest of the french fried onions on as a topper. Then we're going to do it for a minute, sort of just heat and crisp them up. Then it's going to be done. I'd recommend letting it set for a little bit to cool down because you don't want to burn your mouth, and it'll set up a little better. Less than a minute to go. I don't know about you guys, and I'm not going to show you because I don't feel like moving my camera, but it is snowing like crazy outside, which means it's going to be so cold for Thanksgiving. And I am not looking forward to going out to do all my barn work. Cold. Okay, a few seconds left. I've got my spoon at the ready. Okay. Pop this out. You see the lid steaming up. Hear a little bit of sizzling, and ooh, it's starting to smell good. It's those french fried onions, I'm telling you. Yeah, they're all the rest of it. See now, everything's really good and combined up. Okay, give it a good stir. Shake it out a little bit. Not out of the pan, but enough to settle it. Now we're going to pop it back in for 4 more minutes. Express cook, you gotta love it. Ah, pepper. Just going to give a quick shake of pepper over the top. Like I said, recipe calls for 1/8 teaspoon. I think you guys can determine how much or how little pepper you like in your stuff. Yeah, I'm checking Facebook. I've been at work. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I know I'm a little easily distracted. A little less than 3 minutes, and our casserole's all but done. Hope my Thanksgiving recipes have suited you guys. If you have any other sort of holiday type stuff you want me to do for Christmas, just let me know. I didn't do much last year during the month of December, just because it got crazy with the holidays and work and everything. I'm definitely doing a recipe, a good dessert recipe in a mug. I'm going to go back to return to my days of doing all the oversized mug recipes. And like I said, I'll do it next week if I can, but if not, it'll definitely be in 2 weeks. And after that, I'll wait for some more suggestions. Always love that. When you guys comment and request stuff, that just makes me happy because it's like, yay, they're paying attention. I know, I get a little silly. Okay, 2 minutes left, and then I'll let you guys loose to try this. And you'll have to let me know if you tried either my stuffing, my pumpkin custard, or my sweet potato casserole recipes. I've heard that the custard turned out really good. I know somebody who's going to try the sweet potato one here soon, so I'm hoping that turns out good as well, because I like to get the best recipes I can for you guys. Okay, let us get out our casserole. Ooh, might need hot pots because that is a hot container. Ooh, we're bubbling good. Give it a good stir. Like I said, you can see it's still a little bit liquidy, like your milk and your cream of mushroom soup. But when it cools down and sets and everything, that's gonna settle. Okay, so once you've stirred it, it is definitely done. I would not do mine any longer because I'm going to do it another minute here. Now, uncovered, we're going to put this back in for a minute just to get everything crisped up. And next time, I am definitely getting hot pads. Okay. Set this to the side because I'm going to want it for later. But, yeah, I like the spoon. I'm cooking it for myself. I'm allowed. I heard a pop, which is not a bad thing. That just, you know it's done then if you start to hear pops. If you start to hear too many pops, whip it out of the microwave. And there we have the perfect ooey gooey. I don't want to slide it too far because it's a little liquidy yet. Green bean casserole. And like I said, if you let this set a little bit to cool down, maybe put the lid on it, it is going to set up. It won't be as liquidy. Just right now it's hot and loose. And get yourself a good spoonful. You can see. Good spoonful. We got all our crispies and green beans. I don't know if there's anything seriously quite so classic as French fried onions, green beans, and cream of mushroom soup. Yep, I'm happy. I'm beyond happy. This is, like I said, one of my favorite holiday treats. Usually only do it for the holidays, because if I do it up more often than that, I'm going to eat the whole thing. I'm going to put the cover back on mine. I'm going to let it cool. I'm going to post this video for you guys. And I'll see you in a week or two. No promises, because like I said, I'm heading out with the Geek Girl project. But go, try this green bean casserole. Let me know how it goes. Shoot me some more suggestions. Check out T-Villain for their awesome shirts. And I'll see you around. Thank you.